just put eye drops in. I'm not crying. Not yet, at least. Hi guys, how's it going? Today's, I just slapped myself. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial using this palette here. This is the Champagne Glow Face Palette from BECCA and Jaclyn Hill, the collaboration that they did. And I use this palette today. I use every single shade in here for my cheeks and also on my eyes. And if you don't own this palette, I also will talk as I go with a few different kind of dupes that you can use because I think that this palette is amazing, but I understand that not everybody is wanting to get their hands on it. So don't worry, you can still have this golden, glowing, peachy look regardless. And yeah, I am sorry that I have not posted a video in a while here. I have been so busy starting a new job, but I am now kind of back on track, feeling good. So I will be back to regular uploading now. So thank you for bearing with me. And if you are new, hello, welcome. And I am just rambling now. So I think that we should jump into this look. Alright, I'm going to start off with my Urban Decay Naked Skin One and Done Hybrid Complexion Perfector. I have been loving this product for everyday use. It is super lightweight coverage, it has SPF in it, and it's just a really, really awesome product for the summertime. I got my sister to actually get this for me when she was in the States. You can't get a hold of this from the Sephora website in Canada. I don't know why. It is definitely a shame, but if you do not have this one, just use one of your favorite BB creams. For concealer, I'm going to be taking the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Aqua Sealer. Mine is in the shade Fair, and when I first got this product, I actually wasn't the biggest fan of it, but I have just really been liking it lately. I really like this big applicator of it. I think that it makes putting it on the face super easy, and I've kind of gotten past the smell because it is a little paint-like. I am just wanting a little bit more coverage for under my eye area, so I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Concealer and just add a little bit in the very darkest hollows to make sure it's all nice and covered. I'm going to put a light layer of my Tarte Confidence Creamy Powder Foundation all over my face just to set our Hybrid Complexion Perfector in place, but I am not going to be pressing it. I'm just doing a nice little boop-a-doop. And then to set my under eye area, I am going to take the True Fiction Cosmetics Contour Kit, and I'm going to use the vanilla shade, of course, and just set that under eye area. I have been really liking this little kit. The powders in here are super soft. And you could totally set your entire face using this powder or whatever powder you have. I just like switching over to this one because it's a little bit lighter, so it helps to keep that area nice and bright. I'm feeling like doing my brows now, which I normally wouldn't do yet, but you know what? We're getting wild today. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. This one is in the shade Soft Brown. I really, really like this pencil. Oops. I think it makes filling in your brows go super quickly. I don't use it all the time though, because look at this. This little, the actual product is no longer attached in there, so it makes it annoying to work with, of course, but hey, what can you do? Now I'm going to move on to my face, and I'm going to go into this middle shade here in Amaretto and use that as kind of like a contoury, bronzy type product. Now this shade won't work for everybody as that bronzer type of application, so if that doesn't, just use your own bronzer, but if you have fair skin, you can definitely get away with this guy. Now this step is totally optional, but because I want this look to just be super glowy and shimmery and just all over looking like you are sun-kissed, I am going to also go over that area that I just bronzed up with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer in Luminous Bronze Light. This bronzer is just so beautiful, and I find that I use it every single day, especially in the summertime. It just makes your skin look literally glowing, healthy, radiant. It is totally worth the money. Back into the BECCA palette, I am going to go into the Amaretto shade again on this big fluffy brush. This one is from Morphe. The writing is gone, but I'm pretty sure it's like the MB23, I believe. And I am just going to put that all into my crease area. Ooh, I should zoom you in. I'm just blending that shade into my crease area. I'm actually taking it up a little bit higher than I normally would because I just really want it to be like glowing and bronzy everywhere. And if you don't own this palette, just use your bronzer. Take your bronzer on a big fluffy brush and put it in your crease area. I am also going to take that same Amaretto shade and sweep a little bit along my lower lash line. I am now going to go into Rosé Spritz, and I'm just taking this on. This is a Sigma medium sweeper brush, and I am going to put this shade all over my lid. And directly on top of that, I am going to take Champagne Pop, and I'm putting it again just right over top of it, and it creates the most beautiful kind of champagne peach shade. And then just going to go back to that fluffy brush with nothing else on it and blend it out. Now, if you don't own this palette, you can still create this look. I am so proud of this dupe that I found. This is from NYX. It is a prismatic shadow in Golden Peach. This shade right here, you guys, is literally a dupe for Rosé Spritz and Champagne Pop combined. I'll insert a little clip here showing you guys the difference. So the first one you're seeing on your left is the Champagne Pop version, and then the one on your right is the Golden Peach. I have used this one and that combination, like kind of going back and forth, and seriously cannot tell a difference. So definitely get your hands on this if you don't own the Champagne Pop palette. It is just a gorgeous eyeshadow. Now I'm just feeling like I need a little bit of a matte highlight of my brow bone, so I'm just going to use my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette and use the matte vanilla shade right there, and I am just going to put a little bit of that under my brow just to pull the whole look together. I think when you're doing an extremely kind of shimmery all over look, it's really nice to have a bit of a balance with some matte shades. And I'm also going to pop a little bit just on my inner corner. You could also use Prosecco Pop for this step, for the inner corner. I don't think you'd want like gold right there. Maybe you do. I don't know. I am now going to take my NYX Wonder Pencil. This is just like a brightening pencil. It's like a nude type of shade, and I'm just going to put that on my waterline. Just going to give my lashes a quick curl. And use the Maybelline Lash Sensational Luscious Full Fan Effect. I freaking love this mascara, and I'm just going to put a generous coat on my upper lashes and then just like a light coat on my lower lashes. This is one of those mascaras that gets better as you use it. Like this is a brand new one, or pretty new, and it's still very like wet, and it's not my favorite, but like if you buy this, give it like a week, and once a little bit of that like oxygen gets all in there, and it'll just be the best. Now going back to the cheek area, I don't know why I'm like jumping all over the place, but maybe I just feel like the highlight is the best part, so I'm saving it for last. I don't know. But for my cheeks, I am going to use Pamplemousse, and this is such a beautiful, like bright, fresh grapefruit pink color, and I'm just putting a little bit on my brush, tapping it off because it is very intense, and I'm just going to sweep that on to the apples of my cheeks. Gonna clean up these little mascara chunks. And then to highlight my face, I'm just going to take a mixture of Prosecco Pop and Champagne Pop and put that on to the highest points of my cheeks. And I also like to bring it in to kind of the ball of my cheek. And just a little bit down the center of the nose. And then to finish off for lips, I have been loving this combination. This is the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Sao Paolo. And then I'm going to put a little bit of the NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie on top. Alright, so that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this bad boy in action. Please give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more summer look tutorials, or just let me know in the comments down below what you guys would like to see next. I hope you are all having an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It means so much to me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!